let's put it this way. We know, for instance, OMart, OMarket, whatever he's decides to call it in the end, is going to come into the ecosystem. That will allow us to be able to buy goods online using our OnPassive wallet. Okay, it doesn't have to go back to the bank and then from the bank to the merchant that you're buying from. Yeah, so it's going to streamline the system completely, and it is not a bank account. Don't get me wrong, but we already know that there will be cards that we can link to it, so that you can use a prepaid um, Visa or Mastercard. Yeah, but there are certain countries that can't use Visa or Mastercard. So prepaid cards in various different locations are an ideal thing to link to your own wallet. Um, but the beauty of it is, from our point of view, that once we've got this system where we've got other customers on board that offer different products, we will be able to instantaneously move money from our wallet across to their wallet to purchase a product. You gone quiet?
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. So if I get you well, Wallet is there. If I get you well, does it mean that it's only going to be used by us, or we can use it to do any other thing apart from the transactions within the ecosystem?
Uh, Listen, it is not a bank account, as I've said
Oh
before,
yeah.
and you're going to have to link it to a bank account. But at some point in the future, we're going to have a system, or be able to have a system in place that actually allows us to transfer from wallet to wallet, um, based on the fact that I'm purchasing something from that. So let expand that out to a company base. Now, we know in Dubai, for instance, they're already starting to allow purchases in using crypto. Yeah, crypto coins and crypto. So if you have an OnPassive wallet and you're holding an amount of money in that wallet, you can say to the guy, right, I want to buy this car. um, I want to switch it or move it straight across to you. I have a wallet with OnPassive. If you set that wallet up with OnPassive, doesn't take much. You've got access to millions more customers. Would you like to do that? Now, that's a great way in, but at the end of the day, now I can simply transfer my money from my wallet in OnPassive of the ecosystem across to his wallet or his company wallet in the ecosystem. I've purchased the product, but it hasn't gone to a bank, it hasn't had to go through a middleman, it hasn't had the additional costs involved, etc. So it streamlines the system. Now, if there are costs involved, then it means, from my point of view, if I've taken this guy on board to use to use the ecosystem wallet that OnPassive has, because of the vast number of customers that we've got, then perhaps we might earn a small commission out of it. Well, that's an even better opportunity. So now I can buy things from these guys, but I can also earn by taking on merchants to be able to do it, and it simply goes into our wallet. So yeah, there's lots of different benefits. Jeffrey's covered an awful lot with securities and aspects as well. But if you look at the other side of the coin, if you like, no pun intended, then you've got other options which can it theoretically at this stage, because we don't know the full details, so this is guesswork, guys, but theoretically, if I take on a merchant and say, listen, you need the OnPassive wallet, and by the way, you sign up for OnPassive, blah blah blah, now he's my customer. If he's got millions of transactions going through because millions of customers are now buying his products, I might get 0.00 of a penny for every transaction he does. But if he's making millions, that's extra commission. It's just another string to the bow. But it streamlines everything and gives the seller access to millions more customers because of the ecosystem that we have. And bearing in mind, we've got over 3 million customers at the moment. We've got a million that are just over a million that are paid customers. So these have bought or purchased a product right now. Yeah, so that's access to 1 million customers.